Good morning and welcome to Monday. Before I take a shower and get ready for the day, I need to go clean out my disgusting car from the movies on Friday. Today is Monday. We went to the movies on Friday, but we've been so busy with everything else going on over the weekend, I just never got a chance to clean out my car. Therefore, it's been sitting in the driveway and we've been using Eric's car all weekend. But I wanted to show you guys how disgusting it is before I clean it. But first, I want to show you how disgusting my flip-flops are from Friday that I haven't cleaned yet either. And then you can only guess how messy my car is. So these are my flip-flops from the movie theater. So if that's what they look like, you can only guess how gross my car is, because they were sinking in the mud and I almost got stuck several times. So I should have shown you the outside of my car before it rained the other day, because a lot of it came off, but you guys can still see the mud on the tires and underneath right there. And on this was actually covered, like you could not see the footstep at all until it rained and washed the majority of it off. And then this is where the kids were climbing up to get to the back of the car, and it's pretty disgusting still as well. So let's open it up and see what it looks like on the inside. Here's the driver's seat, which isn't, well, can you guys see? It's hard to tell because the mud's almost the same color as my seats, but obviously somebody was standing in my seats with mud on their feet, even on my armrest. The door, the floorboard, obviously, there's trash everywhere. Right here, like this is disgusting, guys. My seats. Here's the chairs, all the caked up mud. And look, there's even mud on this, which this was on top of it because we had those seats down protecting it. At least I thought it was protected, but obviously not. Cleaned out, guys. It took a lot longer than I thought it was going to, because that dirt that you guys saw, like that red, is almost like a red clay dirt from the baseball fields. It was not coming out of the seats or the floor mats. Like I thought I could just spray the floor mats with water, as you guys saw, but that did not work. I had to literally take like a brush and some soap and scrub them. So yes, I was a hot mess after that because it was so hot outside. So I had to hurry up, take a shower, and get ready. And now we're on our way to Jacob's doctor's appointment so we can finally get the results of all the testing that he's been going through the last few weeks. So I'm a little anxious about what the doctor has to say. Made it to the doctor's office.
Oh, headshot.
Now we're just waiting for the doctor.
One shot.
And of course, they're playing video games.
I didn't get to play. He
One
killed
shot.
It's usually like a 3 shot. Oh, it's usually 2 shots.
So there's some cool sunglasses you got, dude.
Oh. Oh, is he still there?
So we are obviously back home from the doctor's appointment. We've been home for a couple of hours.
Had dinner, went to Sam's.
It's been really exciting, guys. Let me tell you, we didn't leave, the appointment was at 3. We ended up not leaving until like a little after 5. And then we sat in traffic for like an hour trying to get home because obviously it's rush hour traffic time.
Lots of fun.
Yeah, it was lots of fun. Are you yawning?
No, I was not yawning. I was just crying over here.
So the appointment was a little overwhelming because it was a lot of information.
A lot of information, but didn't really understand a lot of the information.
This is all of his test results. So we're kind of trying to go through it and understand more what the doctor is trying to explain to us. But so far, we know that he has a non-verbal...
I'm trying to scoot into the shuttle, but I'm just turning it back.
Well, I'm not looking at the screen, I'm looking at them.
Do you not want me in the video?
So what we know right now is that he has a non-verbal learning disability, and it is confirmed that he does have ADD. But the doctor does want to do a couple more tests, which I was a little frustrated about because I thought he ran all the tests
I thought we were done with spending money.
Yes, because like we have said, we have to spend cash for all these tests because our insurance doesn't cover anything until we met our deductible. So I think we should be, can you check that to see if we're even close?
I don't know.
Oh my god, what are we watching on TV? That was disgusting.
Tosh. Watching some Tosh.
Oh, that was gross. Anyways, so yeah. So there might be some more results, you know, that come out of these other 2 tests that he wants to have done. One of them will be done later this
He
week.
did rule out-
and then the other one will be done.
He did rule out the
next week.
pandas that Amy
Yes.
was thinking it might be. He ruled that out. He doesn't believe it's pandas.
So
He just thinks that it has to do with Jacob has low self-esteem as well. I think that's what we're thinking. What the right word isn't that right? Like he said that he has very low self-esteem. You can like just from all the testing that he ran, the different things and the like the visuals that he can see. He believes he has low self-esteem. He has the non-verbal learning disability, and what was the other thing you said? Oh yeah, and ADD.
and ADD.
There was a lot of other words used, but that was the main things that we pulled from it, and we got all the tests to look through, see all the answers and everything. But it's a step in the right direction. I mean, it's given us a little bit more insight on Jacob. A lot of it falls right in line with the way Jacob's been. I mean, there's certain things that if you're around Jacob enough, you wonder why he does certain things. Well, this kind of explains it. Why he has trouble learning certain ways, and basically I think from what I gather with this diagnosis and the other testing he wants to receive, let me rewind that for a second. What he said that he's diagnosing him with a non-verbal learning disability right now, but these other tests are going to make it so that we can talk to the school or whatever, and the schools can change the way that they have to give him I guess the way they teach him a little bit,
Right.
I guess is what you'd say, so that he actually understands it better. Because right now, if you give him like 5 steps to do in a problem, he'll probably get the first step, but after that, it's just like it just goes over his head. And he doesn't pay attention. It doesn't work right. His brain doesn't function properly. So in that case, the teachers have to learn, they have to have a different way that they teach him, so that he doesn't go, here's your 5 steps, do it. They go, here's this step, he completes it. Now here's this step, he completes it. And they have to give him that opportunity to be able to get it right, because he'll get it right. It's just he doesn't process it properly. I think that's the way it was told.
Well, and he talked about possibly letting him bring like a tape recorder to class to like record all of his notes.
Yeah.
And also like, you know, people who have nonverbal learning disabilities get lost a lot of times because they can't remember. They're just not.
Direction's bad.
Yeah, exactly. So he knows somebody who would always get lost at school and would get tardy, you know, because he is moving to a bigger school next year. So I could see that being a problem for Jacob. So
we kind of got a little bit of a learning curve ourselves of what we have to do, because he was telling, he's like, hey, you can play poker with him. He's like, because he also with this disability, it makes it where you don't read people very well. Like he'll believe me when I'm talking to him in a certain way, even if I'm going like that, you know, like wink wink kind of thing. He would still think I was telling the truth, but so he's like, just start working it into normal conversation where you're just trying to get him to realize, hey, look, when I do this signal, that means that I'm not telling you the truth. It's like, yeah, I don't know. It's just he wants us to kind of work with him that way. So it's not like we're throwing it in his face, but it's just we start doing it a little bit just in our everyday activities, you know, just so that he kind of, I don't know, I don't know. It's hard to explain, guys. It's something that we have a lot of learning to do with it as well.
You joke around with him a lot, and he always believes everything you say.
I need to make sure when I do it, I'm like, I'm just kidding. I need to let him know ahead of time, like right afterwards. Dude, I was just kidding. Let's not take that serious, you know, because otherwise he's gonna think, yes, I have a diamond behind my head while I'm leaning against this couch, and I'm just not gonna give it to you. And it's not there, you know. I don't know. It's a lot of information for us. So it was a little overwhelming, like Amy said, and we're gonna learn to deal with it and do the best we can, and make sure that he leads a normal life, and we provide everything he needs.
And I even mentioned to the doctor, I'm like, so what do you think about homeschooling? And he pretty much shot that down immediately. I don't know why he doesn't really believe in that.
However, as he said that, I wanted to just be like, yeah, you know what? Well, I was homeschooled from 7th grade on and graduated 2 years early. But I didn't. I bit my tongue and just
why don't you tell us how you really feel?
And just let him make fun of people that were homeschooled, basically.
He didn't make fun of
I know
him.
he didn't, but just the way that he said it, I was just
he was like, no.
Because he said, oh, no, he does not know. I wouldn't want him to have to do that. I'm like, I got to turn this fan on. I'm getting all hot now.
But that's the reason. There's a big reason why I've never homeschooled him is because his social skills. Like, he needs to learn social skills, and he has still yet to develop them. It's hard for you guys to see that because
you just see like 10 minutes of our day.
Yes,
you see like 10, 15
him
minutes.
act silly and crazy because it's just a camera, there's not people. But when he gets around people that he doesn't know, and some of you guys, some of the viewers who have seen us out in public can agree with us, because he acts like a totally different kid. And even his friend Carter, that was at his birthday party and comes over often, he's like, why don't you act like this at school or at baseball? Even Greg said, you know,
Jacob never acts like this. I've never seen him talk this much before.
During baseball, he doesn't talk. In class, he doesn't talk. At school, nothing. He does not socialize.
He has bad social skills. That was this. Some of this testing, it proves the point that his social skills aren't there as well, which is what he said leads to the feeling not confident in himself and low self-esteem, is because he doesn't have the social skills to interact with other kids. And it's not like we hold him back.
No, obviously he's been in public school for
we put him in,
ever.
he's played sports this entire, like, ever since he was able to play sports. I mean, we've pushed him into things, so he's always had that interaction. It's just it's the disorder that he has, but we're gonna work with it. They gave Amy a prescription she needs to get filled, and we're gonna do that as well. We need to get that done.
Yes. So we'll keep you guys updated on the other 2 tests. We won't have those results.
That was gross, Amy. Ugh. Hi.
We won't have the results for the next 2 tests until October for whatever reason.
Who knows? We might be able to reschedule that, okay? Because I don't know. I think he was just thinking we wanted to stretch it out with our testing, but we want to get it all done before school starts so that we can talk to the school, the teachers and everything. Let them be aware. Yeah, when you get done, you go ahead. I got one more thing I want to tell them, but you go ahead.
No, I'm done.
Oh, okay. So on another note, give you an update on my mom. And I haven't done it the last couple of days. My mom, she had a heart attack on last Tuesday, right? Went to the hospital. She's been in the hospital since. I talk to my dad every day. He gives me updates. He says she's doing better. However, she was still in ICU the last time I checked. This morning I talked to my dad, and he said that she had been moved, well, I guess she's been moved to a regular room this morning. But he said she was going to get to go home today, and I haven't heard back. I don't think she's going to get to go home this soon. I'll keep my fingers crossed that she did. I'm going to go see her this weekend, though, this coming Sunday. We're going to be traveling out of town, and I'm going to take the time to go up there to go see my mom and check on her and make sure she's okay and just let her know how much I love her. It's hard. It's hard with this distance, guys. We live 6 hours away from them, so I can't just, at the drop of a dime, run up there.
Of course, if she wasn't doing better,
if she would, yeah, exactly. Let me preface that by if she would have stayed in a bad situation and my dad wouldn't have been telling me she's getting better each day, then of course I would have went up there because it's my mom. But when I was talking to him, he kept giving me updates and telling me she's looking better, her vital signs are better.
Well, you've even talked to her.
I've talked to her a couple times, and she was on lots of morphine. So obviously she was doing okay, and yeah. So that's a quick update on my mom. There'll be more because I'm going to see her this weekend. But if I hear anything else, if anything changes, I'll let you guys know, because I know a lot of you cared and left comments and sent me email messages and Twitter messages as well. Thank you very much.
Hey guys, and welcome to our Tuesday vlog. The boys and I are out shopping for Eric's birthday, because his birthday is next week on Monday, July 31st. So you guys need to remember that date and blow up his Twitter, tell him happy birthday, and hope he has the best birthday ever.
And Instagram,
which we don't have a whole lot of plans for his birthday, but he will be off of work, so that's good, right?
Aren't we having a poker party?
Yeah, but not on his actual birthday. His birthday is on Monday, so there's not much you can do. We're going to Dallas this weekend to go see our cousins that we haven't seen in a while, and possibly go to a water park and have fun with them. So that's kind of like celebrating his birthday. And then the following weekend he wants to have a poker party. So I can't show you guys where we're going shopping at or what we're buying, obviously, because he will edit this vlog. So you guys will just have to wait. Shh, don't tell, dude, seriously. So you guys will just have to wait until Monday. Oh, and Jacob has practice tonight.
Oh yeah.
First baseball practice in a long time.
Yeah.
Are you excited?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure you're gonna be a little bit out of shape and not adjusted to how hot it is outside, but you can do it. And rusty, you think?
Yeah.
But I think you'll do good. Even though we're out shopping for Eric, we decided to get something for Xander too for school. Let's see it. Are you wearing it, dude?
Yeah.
You want to see your new backpack? Awesome. So he hasn't had a new backpack in probably,
4 years.
no, it hasn't been that long.
Yeah, three.
You got it in kindergarten. Kindergarten, first, second. So 3 years he's had the same backpack. I think it was time. So we have decided to give Eric
It's only Tuesday.
one of his gifts. I know, you'll have another gift on your birthday.
You sure?
Yes.
Okay. What do you want to give me?
Don't act like you don't want it or anything. You're like, okay, sure. It might bite, so be careful.
Good guys. What were you?
Should I wait for Jacob?
He knows what it is.
Oh, he does?
He was looking when it. Ew.
Huh?
Close your eyes and put your hand in.
Mm-mm.
So what's in the bag challenge?
Holy moly. Well, there's a bunch of stuff in here.
Ain't her move.
A bunch of clothes.
Holy moly.
Bunch of athletic clothes.
Mommy don't want to tell you.
Holy smokes.
Because it's hot outside. You need some athletic clothes.
Here's, Mommy, thanks for the new clothes.
Holy moly. There's so many clothes. It's all Under Armour. It looks like, oh, and basketball shorts.
You're
And
going
clothes.
to, you're going to practice tonight. It's going to be hot. Wouldn't you rather wear that than
Those
Yes.
are.
what you're
I
wearing?
like these. Thank you.
You're welcome.
You're welcome. I picked them out.
No, you didn't.
I'm
A
a
shirt to
ninja.
go with those shorts too.
I'm a ninja.
Nice. Thank you so much.
Happy early birthday. Somebody's getting ready for baseball. Is that how you're gonna go? So we're hoping his shoes fit, since we recently found out he has 2 different size feet.
I remember thinking, I was like, well, he's gonna have to wear them either way. He's gotta wear cleats, so.
Or can I wear tennis shoes? Can we turf?
It's not turf, dude.
I'm not wearing your new tennis shoes.
Go get your cleats.
And just like that, we are on our way to baseball. Never mind. We're going to academy first because his little Nemo foot. Actually, it's because of his normal foot,
His
not
big
his Nemo
foot.
foot.
My big foot.
It's his big foot. We got to get new cleats because his big foot has grown, and means we got to get cleats. And then we're gonna head to baseball practice. So let's run by academy real quick, grab some new cleats for the boy, and then hit the practice fields. Alright, well that was a big fail. Now we are off to baseball practice with no new cleats because we couldn't find any cleats that fit properly.
I've been thinking about my younger days. Take it way back, I miss everything. Oh, I've been thinking about my younger days. Take it way back, I miss everything, everything. No days are better, no insane. No days are I've been on my mind. No days are feel like Kurt Cobain. No days are I don't go outside. It's that kid, take away bad time to get it like this. Working every night, carry on my vision. Up against scope with the pain, my mission. I don't need a break, I need to chase the dough. Hold it down everywhere we go. Right around here, that's how we roll. Grind every day, that's how we grow. We rise to the occasion. Always in the lab, working on my greatest. I don't really care about making the A-list, but I won't stop till I feel like I made it. 2 a.m., we're with our friends. Oh, no, no. In the end, oh, no, no. On my brain, I don't know what's on my brain. Revisiting my younger days, but no matter what they say, no, no. I've been thinking about my younger days. Take it way back, I miss everything. Oh, I've been thinking about my younger days. Take it way back, I miss everything, everything. No days are better, no insane. No days are I've been on my mind. No days are feel like Kurt Cobain. No days are I don't go outside. I make like 30 songs in a week. Drop a new album to keep up the green. They've been saying that I'm working too much. I've been saying I agree. In the lab so long, barely see my friends. But I'm making it so it's good in the end. 2 a.m. late nights, no sleep. 2 a.m. my grind never peak. Now run it back, I'm stating facts, I'm lit. Music, everything I had to live. Writing songs in school, I was a kid. Show them everything I had to give. 2 a.m. we with our friends. Oh, no, no. In the end, oh, no, no. On my brain, I don't know what's on my brain. Revisit my younger days. Wait, no matter what they say, no, no. I've been thinking about my younger days. Take it way back, I miss everything. Oh, I've been thinking about my younger days. Take it way back, I miss everything, everything. No days are.
Here they're playing, trying to throw the ball in the outfield and hit the bucket. Oh, he ran down the line! And we're home. And he's stuffing his face with some sun chips over there, some healthy snack. Were you hot out there? Yeah, how much water did you drink?
3 balls.
3 bottles, man. Yeah, 3 blah blah blah. So how do you think you did in your first practice, first time really played? You were a little rusty. So I thought you did all right, dude. There was a couple of them. I only videoed maybe 2 of them or so. So like I was saying, I think you guys saw maybe 2 or 3 of his fly balls out there. He had about, I don't know, 8 of them. And I would say half of them he caught. But the ones that I caught on camera, he might have caught one of those. I can't remember, but whatever. He didn't do the best. He's not the best outfielder. We all know that. But none of the kids really did that great. I think maybe 2 of the kids in his group actually were doing pretty well. And one of those kids was Carter, who played center field last season. So that's kind of his position. He knows what he needs to do. He knows to get his hips turned or whatever. Jacob's, I'll say, the one thing Jacob, what you can do, that you can work on when you play that outfit, huh?
Agility.
Yeah, agility drills will help, but when you don't get a burst, like you turn, you get your hips turned, and then you kind of jogged your way. Once you turn, you sprint back, and then you locate the ball. Not turn, jog, don't even look for the ball, and then turn around, look at the ball, and it's like 3 feet over your head. You got to sprint back first, and then you can slow down and load, not jog back. Okay? I thought you did pretty. So what did you do while we were out there? Because you didn't go to practice, but you missed practice. What were you doing? Just sitting there napping or something?
Yeah, pretty much. You can smell me and tell that.
No, I don't want to smell you.
Miles did you bike?
So this morning I went walking for 30 minutes, and then this evening I went and worked out with my friend Tana. She has been wanting me to go to this free workout group. Like, it's at one of the local elementary schools, and it's free, and it's an hour, so why not? She's been trying to get me to do it for a week, and things have come up, and I haven't been able to. And I almost had to tell her no tonight because I forgot that Jacob had practice. And I talked to Eric. I was like, "Can you please take them so that I can go?" And he said yes, obviously. So I rode my bike there, which was 2.6 miles
each way.
And then did an hour workout, and then 2.6 miles back. So
holy moly, girl!
I am exhausted.
So I walked into the house, going to talk to Amy about how practice went. And she's got an ice pack on her knee, and I'm like, "Oh, what'd you do?" She says she's okay. Hopefully she didn't overdo it too much.
Just a little sore. But I haven't rode a bike in over 5 miles in a long time, so.
A little bit of a workout tonight, huh?
A little bit.
All right, well, that's going to be it for today. I think we're going to end it now. All right? Okay. I'm tired. I want to just relax for a little bit with the family and talk to Jacob a little bit about what all his neurologist said, because we haven't really talked to him yet about it, so it's...
We were still confused, so we've done some researching today.
So once we get it all explained to him and we understand a little bit better, we'll probably put together a video and explain it to you guys so that you guys understand fully what's up, and you guys don't have to guess and try to think that you need to tell us what's wrong with him. We'll let you guys know. We'll let you in on what the prognosis is for him, and we'll all make it just a happy family, right?
Right.
All right, we'll see you later.